This how you do the last part. See, we was doing it the hard way. This nigga showed me this easy way to do this part. Man, I'm tickled. I'm about to add both of them niggas. That other nigga can play too. Oh yeah, I need them boys on heroic. And you gotta add them niggas when you meet them good niggas in heroic. Oh yeah, you gotta have niggas with IQ. Oh yeah. It might have took us about what we had about. I'm gonna say about. You can go to my profile, click on my profile, and you should see the camera. Or you can look in the party and you should see the camera. Or you can't look in the party. You can look on my profile. It might not be popping up yet. You go to my page, OTP, and you should see the broadcast. Or you can go to YouTube. It started us over. Oh,
Friendly control point detected. An agent.
that shit blue screened us and started to kick this up. Yep, we all did. Crazy. Yeah, that's fucked up. You wanna play? Join up. All you gotta do is play with your. You got some skill? Got skill bill? You got one solid skill bill? Cause you can switch in between.
An agent has disconnected. Your agent is now group leader. You are now group leader.
Everybody gone. Huh?
Immediate medical
I don't know.
assistance needed.
Kicked us off. Yeah, that shit crazy at the end, man. At the end of the mission, we was to the end. That's some gay shit. Nothing. And we was running through that bitch, son. I'm telling you, about an hour and 20, and about, I'm gonna say about an hour and 10 minutes. That's where we was at. In an hour and 10 minutes, bro. We ran through that bitch, bro, with that nigga. Yeah, we ran through that bitch, bro. But all you gotta do is like have a skill build and a DPS build and go back and forth between them. But you wanna have a good solid. You can make a hardwired skill build like I got. You can make that shit in 2 minutes. If you got skilled on the backpack, a motherfucker, what you call them? A backpack? A Hannah U? If you got a Hannah U in there, you just throw skills on it. You got the hardwire, so your skills gonna cool down fast, and you go back to your DPS. You put a Hannah U and a Wyvern well on, and you put the two hardwire pieces to the top. So you got the backpack and the mask. The two in the middle gonna be gold, and the two to the bottom gonna be hardwire. That shit crazy, man. That shit disconnected on me. I'm gonna let you look at that bill. You might be able to see it right here. That's crazy. Yeah, it's easy, bro. It's a good build too. I got some good rolls. I got some good skill rolls on it. It's a good build, boy. I'm telling you, I was dropping pulses, man. I dropped four pulses in a row. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I blow that bitch up. That bitch will come right back. I blow that bitch up again. I blow that bitch up again. I blew that bitch up 4 times, son. And my turn just come back. So every time one die with that hard wire, that shit come right back. Especially with that hard wire and that skill give you 25% chance and your shit come back. And if you blow one up, it automatically come back with hard wire. So think about you go full hard wire, BTS gloves, and skilled on the chest. Man, that's tough, yeah. Hard wire BTU gloves, full hard wire, BTU gloves, and a hand of you on the chest. Look at that shit. That shit's simple, bro. Look how simple that shit is. That shit is deadly too. That shit is deadly, bro. No bullshit, no cap. That shit deadly. Or I play with it like this. It's my real skill build right here. I play with it like that. With that this right here. Got some pretty good pieces, man. Shit simple, bro. And look at that holster right there I made. Improvise. Got that improvised holster. It give me an extra mod. You never made your improvised holster yet? Oh yeah, that improvised holster. Oh yeah, boy. That's 3 mods. So I got that on that improvise. And I got my damage build, which I don't play with most.
Friendly
Cause
supply
I like
drop
my skill. I like to
detected.
control the crowd. I don't like bobbing and weaving. I let them boys shoot. I let them boys shoot, LA. Y'all shoot it up. I'm gonna put my head down. One thing about me, I'm gonna control the crowd. I'm gonna knock shit back. Ain't nobody gonna run up on you. You gonna be all right. That's fucked up, bro. You wanna do one before you go to bed? No, we ain't doing no legendary. We ain't doing no legendary. We can just do a challenge. Do whatever you want. Some invite. I'm not doing nothing spectacular. No, we ain't got nobody. Tim left. Tim got off. After that, that blew him. I know that blew him. That blew me. Bro, we was doing it so easy, LA. So easy. So easy. I'm telling you. Make your skill build when you need skills. Man, you be straight, bro. 4 hard wise. Uh, 4 hard wise, a handle you chest. You gotta have a handle you chest with skill on it. Or it gotta be some good rolls, you know. 2 yellows. At least 2 yellows. Where you can put skill damage and a and a mod on it. You know, skill damage and a mod. And then you run a wyvern wear gloves with 2 mod with 2 of them on there. And everything else is hard wire. You max your hard wire all skill damage. All skill damage. And I've been playing like this for a minute, boy. I love this build. Man, I was pause jamming everything. I shoot mortars. I was throwing clusters and shooting mortars at the same time. Shooting mortars at clusters. I was just throwing the mortars like that. You should come back fast. Where you went, bro? You left for a little while? Let's move on. Wanna go back and look for your negotiator in there before it switch? Jefferson tree. You found it? Mm. Mm-hmm. Tell that Hannah you. Oh yeah, that shit fun, bro. We was running through that shit early, like I'm telling you, like it wasn't nothing, bro. Like it wasn't nothing. The boy showed me the tricks of the trade. He showed me like, you know, whenever you get on that last part on that stronghold that we was doing, you know when you go through the gate, all I gotta do is take out that first box, okay? You take out that first box with the oxidizer. So I just shoot the oxidizer at it until I kill the box. Nobody gonna move. Nobody gonna come out. After you blow up the oxidizer, you know when you come out that gate that open up in the front, when you jump down that big old stairs and do that diving rope, and you come through that gate, when you go through that gate, you make a left and you sit at the table. And one person heal and the other 3 just use skills. It's that easy, bro. It's that easy. One person just stay in the back with the healer. He stay in the back with the hive and the hive and the healing hive and the revival. The blue healer, the revival. And he just throw them bitches out. He just every time somebody go there, he just because he can't get hit where he at. He can't get hit at all where he at. So he just throwing highs out. Every time we go there, he just throw a high, get us up, throw a high, get us up, and we just running skills over the table. Boom, 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 boom. Me and old boy was doing 2 mortars at the same time on heaviness, and I was throwing that cluster. Boom. We were running through that shit. We ran through that shit in 10 minutes, bro. Shit crazy. Look at Dave. What you doing? What you watching? I'm about to come in there with you. What you want for Mother's Day? You got yourself?
No.
What you want?
I said I want some plants.
You want some plants? Okay, I'm gonna get you some plants. I got you. I'll give me some cigarettes. I ran out tomorrow. Yeah, that Blue Hill LA. Man, I'm telling you, bro. We ran through that shit. Man, we was on record time, bro. We was on record time. We was gonna pass that bitch in an hour and 15 minutes. I got blue screen at the end of the stage, man.
What?
Got blue screen.
What's that mean?
The game started all over. We was to the end of the mission on Legendary. Bitch just started over.
What happened?
It's blue screen. It's called Delta. Got Delta.
And what's next?
Now I'm about to play a little regular mission with that later and I'm going to bed. He just got on. We play a little regular mission with him when he sent me an invite. Play a little regular mission. Then I'm coming in the bed. Girl, I'm coming to bed, girl. You don't go to bed till 1, 2 o'clock anyway. We be up all night anyway. One mission. Goodbye.
You might, you might lose me. Bye.
Blue Hill,
Wait, what?
You talking about that Blue Hill? The Blue Hill they got on the video. He threw that Blue Hill. Oh, yeah.
Did y'all beat the game or what?
Man, we beat it already. We beat it one time, but we did it again.
Okay, so what it said that y'all beat the game?
Huh?
What it said y'all beat the game?
No, it said we failed. It started over at the end of the map before we can finish it. That's what happened.
So why it did that?
Invite to another agent's group.
Huh?
Why it did that?
It did that because it's a Delta. Division do that all the time. You wouldn't understand.
I don't know.
You wouldn't understand.
I don't know what y'all talking
Blue screen. I want to add that dude though. Let me make sure I add that dude. Both of them guys. Oh yeah. That boy name was Firewolf. Yeah. Firewolf. What book say? That's what you want to get? That's what I told you. They negotiate, huh? Let's see what you got on. That's up to you. That's up to you. You got them bitches on already. That shit hard. That shit hard with them zombies because they come back. That's double kills though. That's a double kill for you, for real. Yeah, them things hurt with these directors. Them bullets hurt, boy. You feel all that every time you get hit. Every time you get hit. Leave the boys alone.
Hostile controllers detected.
Yeah, it's the it's called what you call it? The P, the panel, whatever. It is. Pyromaniac. Yeah, and assault rifle. Assault rifle. You invite some people? Yeah, go ahead. The pyromaniac is an assault rifle. That what? Oh yeah, boy. They said it was cutting up in rain the other night. They got them bees, man. What them bees at in the state? Somebody trying to cause natural pandemonium, bro. That's all that is. Yes, sir. I done got good with this mortar though, boy. I used to hate this mortar. I couldn't aim that shit for shit. I move that bitch fast. I be working that bitch now. I be working that bitch now. Oh yeah, what my favorite thing now, boy. That's all I want to run. Hopefully somebody, Joe. You been answering them calls, that nigga? You got 8 over your head, boy. You got your wings? You got your wings like that on your sleeve? Like I got on my sleeve. My patch, my own patch. It should be unlockable. You just put them on your sleeve. It should be in your shit if you unlock it. What it say? Let me see. What it say? Yeah, yeah, come to the end. Yeah, that's what they say. Come to those who need. Yeah, doing them shit. Answering the call. Yeah, you get some answering the call.
Another agent has joined your party.
Boy, I got after you left. Boy, I got two more exotic. I got the motherfucking the pestilence, and I gave Tim that motherfucking that what you call it? That sniper rifle, that nemesis. Then I got the pad. Yeah, the health damage a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is niggas on, man?
Lecture transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Boy, what you? That boy that think he is. I'm ready when you ready.
Another agent is now in your group.
Got stuff for y'all still there in that little corner if y'all want. That's a bad motherfucker too, yeah. Oh yeah, that air cluster a motherfucker, boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Boy, pop up on your head.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some
Come
type
on,
of
man, you got
security
to
terminal.
come stand right on side.
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Vital signs critical.
This nigga come stand right in there. Right there, put my damn thing the other nigga. Cost. Yeah, my fucking way, nigga. Fuck.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells.
Mm-hmm.
And the cells are open.
Yeah, they bright. The bitches, that's why I put the bitches on. The bitches look nice. Yeah, that's why I put the bitches on. The bitches look nice.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Mm-hmm. Challenging too? Yeah, yeah. Gave it a go, huh? Who? Who's really who? Who?
Serious trauma detected.
Over here. What you say? Nah. Mm, mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you run to somebody 5 seat. Be a million motherfucking ass down. Just a million motherfucking ass. What the fuck? We got a computer or something? We got one in the back of us. Set him on fire. Rooted pool. Look at that boy, man. That's what you talking about.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. Its main is knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Fuck rooted pool up. It's not gonna be that hard. It's just no challenge. Oh yeah. Off the glass. Ooh, off the glass. Off the glass. He's hitting off something.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm coming to get you. These boys right here. Mm, mm,
Immediate medical
mm.
assistance needed.
Yeah. They didn't have this little point on the ground though. They just had the circle. They just put the point on here not too long ago. Cause they didn't have this pointer. Like the air cluster seeker mine. They didn't have no point on it.
Objective
That
down.
shit was driving me too. I'm like, man, how you aim this motherfucker? Yeah, it's nice now. Yeah, cause they got that little pointer like the air cluster got, so you can just point it on the ground and you know where it's gonna go at. Shit, put that bitch on the road. She got that little pointer. See, it didn't have that little pointer on it. It just had the little circle, like you aiming your gun, and it had R1 by it. I'm like, how the fuck you aim this bitch? When they did that update, yeah, it got the circuit. Don't have that little pointer. You know that little pointer arrow that's
Cameras
sticking
into
up
the holding area. There was a bright flash
to show
and
you
a
where it's
smoke
gonna
cleared.
land at. So it was hard to aim that motherfucker. Now it's easy to aim. Them bitches nice. No, it's easy to aim that motherfucker. And that motherfucker like it ain't shit. I don't got time to be hunting. I did this already. I ain't getting nothing for hunting. I ain't getting nothing out the box. I'm going down here and fight. Fuck all that.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, it do that sometimes. I remember challenge used to be so hard. Mm.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer. That shit was fun. Oh yeah, bro. You just gotta do what make you happy, you know what I'm saying? And you find what you like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I like skill. Yeah, I like skill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's me. I like skill. That's me. I always did like them skills, you know that. I always did like them. I don't need no power, cause I know them skills could do some damage. Come on, man. I gotta go. Kiss. Kiss. I'm coming. After this mission, it's almost today. It's today.
Tomorrow, then cut the rose bushes in the front, and I'm gonna put spotlight.
Okay.
Hmm.
needs assistance.
Yeah, it got that little arrow on it. That's what you do. Once you drop it, you aim that arrow. You just aim that arrow with that little pointer. Yeah, and that's how this works. That's how this works now. That's how this works. It didn't have that before. That bitch was hard when I first started doing it. I couldn't control that bitch for shit. Yeah. It's still hard to aim in some spots. It's hard to get angles, you know? Like in some spots you can't get to that bit. Yeah. That nigga behind me? What boy ran up on me
Trauma
too.
detected.
Ugly ass old mom.
Immediate
They
medical
got me.
assistance needed.
He was fighting it out.
Agent incapacitated.
That boy full of phone. That boy full of phone. Look, he on fire.
No more contacts. All clear.
He was on fire in that phone. How you make it? How you activate it? You just shoot?
But to all of us in the long run, you also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Mhm. Creeping dead. You put creeping dead on your chest or back. On your backpack. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. You can take that bitch off or keep that bitch. I don't like marksman. That bolt action. I don't like that bolt action. I like a rifle.
An agent has left your group.
I learned how to play with the fucking rifles. I had to learn. I had to learn how to play with. Oh, I'm gonna chill with my man. Watch the TV. That's it, man. We be on all day, man. I thought you was coming back. Shall wait for you. Yeah, but that legendary easy. Yeah, we was playing with niggas lower than you, bro. We playing with niggas lower than your rep, bro. For real. Nigga just gotta know what to do. Once you see what a nigga do, it's easy. Stay back. Don't get caught in that traffic. Back up. That's all you gotta do. Nigga gonna tell you to back up. You ain't gotta be good. Cause you can use skills. That's why I want you to make your skill build. Cause you can switch in between. What's up? Improvise? Yeah, you can make every piece improvise. I can make every piece because I did all the control points on level 4. I just put my real heroic and just do control points sometimes when I'm by myself, especially when I got the loot I want. I go over there and do control points over, reset my map, do it over, start it over, do all of them, and I just do control points. If I can get through, if I can get to them without dying, you know what I'm saying? If I can get to them without dying in the streets on the road. Oh yeah, them boys, man. I just call it GTF. I find me a good spot. If I can find me a good spot, keep my head down. Nigga, I use that sniper turn and seeker. Cause I know they ain't gonna blow that up. I use that turn and that drone on her run. Oh, the boy shooting that down, boy. And my shit is a tier skill 6. The boy shooting that down. That's why I fell away from that. That's why I stopped. I didn't like it no more. I'm like, man, they just blow my shit up like that. And it's a tier skill 6. So I say, fuck that turn and that drone. Let me find something else I can use.
The boy showed me the mortars and how the mortars was running through niggas. I said, man, let me try these mortars. Give me a mortar build. See, I could put that status effect on it too. I could take the skills though, put all status effect where it make a nigga just bleed a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get the kill like that, but skill damage give you the kill. You know what I'm saying? Status effect make niggas bleed. So whenever the next nigga gets they be already. Because some people guns hit harder when niggas bleeding. It's bleed damage. See, it say cleaners members bled. You see, I gotta make members bled. I gotta make them niggas bleed. Cleaners members, you gotta make them bleed sometimes. That's what that status effect do. I'm still hitting hard, but the status effect is just status effect. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna build me a hard wire with status effect and see how I like it. Just take everything off it, put status effect on 10. That hard wire shit's so easy to fix, bro. Watch me make you a hard wire build with skills, bro. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna want to stop playing with that shit. 4 pieces, man. Just look at that shit. 4 pieces. We're gonna find you a chest piece with skilled on it. What you call them? A China light. That's some woven wear gloves. And you ready to go. That shit don't take nothing. You can build that shit in 30 minutes, bro. I build my skill build in 30 minutes, but I got a real good skill build that got a lot that hey, I'm gonna tell you with my skill build, you know how long it take my mortar to cool down? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds, son. My mortar cool down in 8 seconds. If I rock my real shit with all my shit on it, see, but I don't need no skill haste with this build because shit come back automatically. You know what I'm saying? It shit just keep coming back. It come back as I blow up. It come back as I use it. It come back. It come back fast. So I really don't need no skill haste on this build. But I got a build, man. I'm telling you, man. My blind niggas for 26 seconds and come back in 22. So by the time I get it back, they still be blind. Them niggas be loving when I play with that blinder. Put that blind on, ready? Oh no, I'm not putting that blind on. I want some damage. I'm not about to just throw. I use it in certain parts of the map. You know, whenever niggas need it. Like, see, I went to that pause jam. I went to the healer. See, with a skill build, you can't go wrong because you can do everything for the team. You know what I'm saying? I sit in the cut, but I'm keeping them niggas alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the back. I'm healing them. I'm running out there. I'm dropping the little thing on the floor. And I run in, run out. That shit fun, bro. That shit fun with them skills. Put that pause jam on. That shit was coming back full time, bro. That shit crazy with this build. This a crazy build right here. It don't look like shit, though. You look at it and be like, man, that shit trash. Till you start playing with it. I'm telling you, that bitch fun, bro. It's a fun build. It's one of the best builds. I've been playing with this for like 2 days now. 2, 3 days straight. I don't want to take that shit off. But I don't want to go over my loadout because I got it set just right. Like I like it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go over my loadout. But I'm going to go over one of them right now because they both the same. It just got different, what you call them. It just got different, the fire class and the survivalist class. So I got one. So all I gotta do is go to that one and put it back. Yeah, let me make this bed right here. What I'm on right now, Xanax. I'm gonna make that my one. I don't even have my hard wire on. When my game reset, I'm gonna do my load out before I go to bed. Hard wire, backpack. I use the backpack. And on my chest, I got a China light, skill. I wish I could find me a perfect skill. One wire and well. Or I can even go with the exotic backpack sometime I be doing. So any 4 pieces give you feedback? Any 4 pieces, huh? What's the backpack telling? What's the backpack telling? The same thing. Whenever you use or cancel a skill automatically. Alright, what this say? It say all the same stuff though. They say all the same stuff. But they say the backpack got a good talent. I was reading that dude say it on YouTube. He said the backpack got a good talent. Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna take it off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's the best.
Man, I like this build. I like this build. I ain't bullshitting. I like this build just like that. Basic, simple, nothing spectacular. Nothing spectacular on this motherfucker. That bitch work though. That bitch work, son. I'm telling you, that bitch work, son. Nigga look at my build and say, man, that's some trash. And I said, yeah. I said, I better have more kills than everybody at the end of the day. I might not have the most damage. When I play with that turn and that drone, sometimes I switch it to seasonal. It depends on what I'm doing. I'll switch it. But shit, turn and drone by itself, man, I'm killing 70 people in stranded tanker. I don't have a lot of damage. Them niggas say, you ain't got no damage. Why you? I say, but I kill everybody. That's all you need to know. I kill the motherfucker. I ain't got to do damage. I'm here to kill motherfuckers. I soften them up by the time you get to them. They don't have too much left. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. My Seeker's got a 36 cooldown. Let me put all this damage on my Seekers, man. I got some new mines. 4.8 damage. This is the best one I got. Man, come on, give me something. I've been picking up mines too. Radius, 2.9 damage. I'm on my radius. What I got on there? 4.3. 4.5. Mm-hmm. Man, this game too fun, bro. I've been playing the fuck out this game lately. I'm almost 400. 400. Yeah. 75. You moving up there, boy? You moving up there? Yeah. You see that clientele with that LSU tiger with that purple and gold? Got that LSU tiger up there. that, you can freak it out if you want, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you change. You know what I'm saying? But I got that purple and that gold up there, you know what I'm saying? Represent the boot. When I unlock them other borders, you can change it up if you want. I don't give a shit about that. I be changing that shit every day. When I got my pieces on, let me see. My real bill, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Where you see that at? Stats, and where it said, it's under, all the way to the bottom. Inventory. Let me see. You click on X on inventory. Inventory. Hit R1. And you go to stats, yeah. Yeah, that's why I say scroll all the way down. It's under skills, huh? It should, because it got defense, it got skills. Skill haze 139. 139.1. 139.1. And look, my cooldown is 7.9 seconds. 7.9 seconds. Oh, and that's on my turn. That's on my turn. Skill. Let me see what the other one is. On my Seeker, it's 139.1. Yeah, it's still 139.1. 139.1. Yeah. And I can get it higher than that. I still got room. You got some gloves, some steel gloves with a 10 on them? I ain't got no 10 on my gloves. I ain't got 10 on my gloves, and I ain't got 10 on my knee. I got like 7. I got like 8. Well, I really think I got 9 on my knees. I think I got 9 on my knees. 9.9 skill damage, and my gloves only go to
My skill damage only go to 9. I need a whole 1%. But my skill haze maxed out. I can't find no gloves with no 10% skill damage, bro. It's hard to find. Man, that's the hardest one to find. I've been looking for them. And my mass is at what? 8.2. So I can still get my mass up to 10. That's another 2%. But my back is good. I got 10%. I got 10% skill and status effect. 10% skill and status effect. I ain't got no reds on this bill. No blues, no nothing. I ain't got nothing. That bitch all yellow. The whole circle yellow. But I learned how to play like that. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to play with my skills because I keep my head down, you know, shoot my gun whenever they need me to. Other than that, I'm not shooting, bro. I gotta shoot. I got some things to go to work for me. I'm gonna clear it out. You shoot it. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna soften them up. By the time they come home, good sleep. Good sleep, all right, yeah, good sleep. The boy, I'll play with that boy. That boy say, "Boy, you shoot that mortar like that?" I say, "Yeah, boy." Green light. I'm talking about shoot that bitch from across the map now, LA. That boy said, "You shoot that thing like that?" I said, "Shit. You think it's a gun?" I've been fucking with this boy hard. I use that bitch on any stage. Some stages I can't use it because the rules be too low. But if I get some room and enough room to shoot that motherfucker, keyboard. What's that gun you had with the motherfucking diamonds on it? What kind of gun that is? I seen you had a gun with like a diamond casing on it, like this gold. It wasn't this. It wasn't a Bullet King either. That's a that's a skin. Yeah, it's like no, it's like some motherfucking diamonds. That bitch was shining. I said, what the fuck kind of gun is that? I don't know. I seen it up there on your shit. That bitch had a pretty camo, whatever it was. That bitch was pretty. I ain't never seen that. Yeah, that's exotic. Yeah, that's that status. That status will make niggas burn. See, that's that bleed. The status is a motherfucker, bro. I like that status almost more than I like that skill. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What gun you shooting? The LMG? You put that flame on your LMG? Mm-hmm. Put, mhm. So you got igniter, you got your holster, and you got some fire, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was see all of them niggas gonna be running on there. They're gonna already be burning and twitching. Mm-hmm. So and you can throw a grenade, a secret grenade. So you getting it from that too. You can't miss. You can't miss. Mm-hmm. 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 That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, you get to see, you get to hear people, man. Them niggas taught me a whole lot of shit, bro. Niggas teaching me some shit I don't know. I look at all my gear now. I look at the talent on it. I know, you know. See, that's why I rock that China Light, though. See, that China Light give me 3. That bitch give me explosive damage, skill haste, and status effect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting a 3 right there. I'm getting all 10%. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting 15% explosive, 10 skill, 10 status. And then I got the, and then I got the Wyvern wear gloves on, and that's giving me 10 skill. And I got the hammer you need, which is giving me 10 haste, and I got the host on.
It's giving me 3 skill mods. Will give me 8.8 status effect. They give me 12 skill haze and 10-point skill haze. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. I see you been doing your homework, boy. Mm-hmm. You mix your skill build. Yeah, you mix it in a little bit. Make yeah, make yeah. Mm-hmm. Make you a period. When you gonna feel that period, late? I'm telling you, that period, man. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna look for all the parts for you, man. I'm gonna find all the parts. And then, you can make me a bill, whatever one you want me to make. I want you to make that pure gold bill, man, or that hard wire bill, man. That hard wire bill is easy. That don't take no effort. You can make them parts at the White House. You can make all 5 of them right there at the table. Yeah, it don't take no effort, bro. That's easy. The 4 pieces you can make at the table. So you just make them 4 pieces at the table, put all skill damage on them, the most it go, and then you just gotta find 2 parts. A hammer you with skill on it, and some woven wear gloves. That's nice. And you done. And watch how that motherfucker work that. Let that bitch work, bro. I'm telling you, you don't need no cooldown because the skill make your skills come back 25% chance. You know what I'm saying? And you can always blow it up and bring one back with the hard wire. You know what I'm saying? With the 4 piece. So you can always bring it back. If you got one that's down, you blow the other one up and bring the other one back. And let the other one cool down. Man, that secret mind. Yeah. You don't have to blow it up now. You don't have to blow it up now. Not with that skill on your back. You don't have to blow it up. I really don't be blowing up. I blow up if I got like a long cooldown. Like it's good to blow up like when you got a hive that need to be recharged. You know what I'm saying? Like a hive, you know, the hive got all them fucking heals in it. That bitch got 8. That bitch got 8. Until skill 6, that bitch got 8 heals, bro. You can heal 8 times. You pick that bitch up, you can heal. So you never want to really just blow it up. So if you can walk up to it and pick it up, you really want to pick that bitch up because if you blow it up, it's over for you. That's motherfucking 7 minutes just to one charge. 7 minutes, one charge, bro. Yeah, that's take 20 minutes. That thing take about 25 minutes to fill up. All 8 charges. 25 minutes, bro. So you be able to blow it up and blow one up and it come right back. You know what I'm saying? That's how that nigga was doing them highs because that nigga had them BTU gloves on. So he just kept busting the high after he revived somebody. He'll bust that bitch, bring another skill on, and bust that skill, and the high come right back. And he just keep throwing them out. Keep throwing them out. Unlimited heals. He blow one up. Like after he heal you, he take his other skill out. No, after he heal you, he blow that skill up, blow the hive up, bring the other one out, and blow that one up. And then it come right back. And you just keep throwing them out. Keep throwing them out, bro. You just keep throwing them out. Shit crazy. That shit was crazy how we passed that shit, bro. Shit was easy. Cooking, bro. That shit was easy, bro. Man, we'd have beat that bitch in an hour and 10 minutes, bro. Legendary. That would be my fastest time right there. Hour and 10 minutes, bro. Yeah. All right, my brother. But I fucks with you in the morning. What time you getting on? You send me a chat if you get up before me, bro. Cause I don't know, bro. I don't like to just be waking. Yeah, just send me a chat. Yeah, just send me a chat. I'm gonna jump in the party. Cause I sent yours. I had your chat since early. I sent that bitch about fucking. It was what? I was up since about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock I was on. I wake up, boy. I couldn't sleep because my son woke me up at 5 o'clock asking for some fucking Grand Theft Auto shit, man.
Like, bro, don't wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning like that. But don't do that. Yeah, so I'll be up in the morning. I'll be up around 8:15. I'll be up. Late too, bro. We get it in. All right.